There's a swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just
No
pulled the
balls, 2
string.
strikes. That's a ball.
Up the middle, De La Cruz. To first,
Out.
they get the out on Soto.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Tap foul at the plate. Still only 1 out here in the inning. In the dirt, and 1-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2 balls,
That one
2
misses in the
strikes.
dirt. And they'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Strike 3. Steams gets the strikeout.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
So now it's Freddie Freeman.
Freeman.
That one at triple digits.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Ground ball up the middle. And that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Mickey Mantle. Brown back to work. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning.
Nope,
Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That one misses, and it's 3-0. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Joe Mauer now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Check swing, and he held up.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Man at first, 1 away. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing, did he go? No, he didn't. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Ball 4.
First and second, 1 out. Geloff now at the plate. And there's a strike. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here at the top of the second. And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Evan Carter, the next to hit. First offering, and it just misses. Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Mantle, the lead runner out at second. Kurtz at first, 2 out of the inning. Inside just missed.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over.
And that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now.
Comes through with the RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now here is Ellie De La Cruz. The 0-1. Ball one there.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. And they lead it. It's 4-2. So 2 down. Now a chance for Corbin Carroll. Out to short. Witt. Slings it across. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. We head to the bottom of the second, and now Corbin Carroll. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. That one at the knees for a strike.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. On to first. Safe! He beats the throw. Good hustle right there.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Zach Geloff now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Pitch is in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that
Rudder takes off. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's the pitch. Rudder goes again. There's a ball. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the third baseman, Alex Gordon. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
De La Cruz. Now the throw to first on the run. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Alejandro.
So a man aboard, and now the catcher comes up to him. Alejandro Kirk. Outside low, 1-0. Now he breaks his bat. Kurtz makes the play. That is the inning. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. The pitch. Swings through that.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that...
Oh, and a nice sliding stop. Nicely done for the out. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Scott Rowland. 0 for 1 so far. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2. Swings through that one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one not close. Ball 3. Swing and a miss.
The count's full.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. And that one upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Here comes a pitch. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the right-hander deals.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. He's already homered here in this one. That
Ball
one
one.
misses. Ball 1. Swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 4-3. Base is empty, 1 away. Juan Soto getting ready to hit. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Soto really on his horse for it. Has room, and he makes the catch. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Struck out swinging his first time. Swings through that one for strike 1. Lindor in his 10th season, 31 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Late on that fastball.
I guess you throw it that hard, you
balls, 2
can
strikes.
get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And there's a fly ball deep right field onto the track, and he makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Now, Joe Mauer. And that one fouled off.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Right through there for a strike. Soto gets under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. So up next, Nick Kurtz. A walk and a run scored his first time. And that one ripped to left. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did
That's
at
a
the
ball.
plate. You trusted your hands, you let the
Counts
ball
1-0.
travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
Kurtz stands at first with 1 out. That's
Ball,
inside,
inside.
and it's 2-1. That one
ball
missed. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Victory.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
2 on, 1 out. Evan Carter digs in now. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Good pitch
one's
right
the
there.
count.
Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the
0-2 is
mound
the
that you
count.
can win this battle.
2 on, 1 out. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. First
That's a
pitch
ball.
misses. The shortstop
ball
takes
two.
the ball. First and second, 2
2-0.
down. Top half of inning number 4. And that's
3 balls,
down and
no
away.
strikes.
Witt tosses to first.
out.
Third out. Bottom of the 4th is Freddie Freeman now.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Next to hit, Zach Geloff. Went down on strikes his first time through. That just misses. And it's 1-0. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Sometimes
ball,
being
1 strike.
lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
A changeup missing. And that's ball 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Strike 3. Good luck hitting the cover star.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now the third baseman, Alex Gordon. Reached on an infield single his first time. That one fouled off. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
To the right side. Oh, great grab on the dive. Throws from his knees. On the money. Nice play. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Corbin Carroll. Brown back to work. Strike 1.
Good late sink on that
0-1.
fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Ball,
Pitch
that's
misses,
unfair.
and that's ball 1. Just missed.
That's inside.
And it's even up.
2-2 the count.
Battling here as he fouls it away. To the right side. Throw on to Freeman. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. So digging in, Juan Soto. 0 for 2 in this one. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that
2
one
balls,
almost hit him.
1 strike. Ball, that's just out.
That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone. So a man at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Scott Rowland. Late on that fastball.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
That's down and in. Soto leads off first with 1 away. Got him. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. At the plate, Mickey Mantle. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Crow Armstrong pulls it in on the run. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Leading off, Alejandro Kirk. First time up was a pop out. There's the strike at the knees.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that's downstairs. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 2. Swings and misses at the sweeper. 1 out, bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike. See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And that's outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a ball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swings and misses. And he strikes. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. There's a swing and a drive. Carroll hustling after it. Makes the grab, 1 away. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. A walk, and he's also singled. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And that skips in the dirt. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Stays alive. Breaking ball misses down and away. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Geloff up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1.
Ball, that's out.
2 outs, base is empty. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And delivers
3 balls,
outside.
1 strike.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Soto hauls it in to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. And fouled off. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
Foul ball still 0-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare, only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
Got the bat going too soon at strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And here's Freddie Freeman. Fought off foul.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And Freddie goes deep. And we're level. It's 4-4. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now the left fielder, Corbin Carroll. And there's a foul ball. Carroll, in his 3rd season, 24 years old, and he's usually in right, today starting in left.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And we're back. And now the DH, Evan Carter.
I'll roll this. Chapman.
Popped up, and that's foul. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. He's already homered in this game. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
2 strikes.
And that is downstairs. And that's ball 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now here is Corbin Carroll. That's in there. 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the 7th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Got him swinging.
The third baseman, number 4.
Here's the third baseman, Alex Gordon. There's a swing and a miss. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Finishes him off at 103. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. And a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
And that's in the dirt. Going to count 1 and 2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We're in the top of the 8th, and now the right fielder, Juan Soto. Chapman back to work, and that's too high. That one at triple digits.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a base hit on a line. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the...
Got it! And 1 out now. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. That one's in there, and that's strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And here's a slow roller. Off-balance feed, there's 1, and that's all they'll get.
Oh, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Mauer swings through it for strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. The shortstop takes the ball.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And he pops up the bunt. Kurtz. Here's the tag, and he's out. So digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too
safe. And that's his 3rd hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And here is Juan Soto. Way high with that one. Ball 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed.
Now a step off, and he's caught between the bases. Throw to third. He's safe. Now they've got him in a rundown. And they tag him out. Tied at 4. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Inside. The
2
count
strikes.
now 2-2. tool to swing. It's a strikeout. And we're back. All set to start the ninth in this one. And the batter now, Nick Kurtz. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Strike three. Got him swinging. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Geloff swings through it for strike one.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
4-4 in the ninth. And that just misses.
Man, oh, man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now it's going to be Evan Carter.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that's in the dirt.
1-0.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth.
Yeah.
Check swing, and he went. And the count
1 ball,
1-2.
2 strikes.
Strikes him out with 101. Bottom 9. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Now pitching, Lee Smith.
The pitch. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. We'll see if he continues to climb the ladder.
No balls, 2 strikes.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Good eye in that spot.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. Here is Freddie Freeman. That one misses. Ball 1. Tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs. Here's the left fielder, Corbin Carroll. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And that one hammered back there. Hits the fence. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw.
No, he's in there.
Next to hit, Zach Geloff. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Winning run at third, 2 down. Bunts it, but he can't keep it fair. Looked like the safety squeeze there. And now 1 and 2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs. And that's a strikeout looking. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Now pitching, Jesse Chavez.
First pitch just misses.
Ball 1, no strikes. That's in. Ball 2.
That one
Ball
missed.
3.
So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Ball 4, he walked him, and that'll keep the line moving.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Late swing, foul to the left. Tied at 4.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Double steal. Pitch misses.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Throw to third. Too late. Safe. Double steal. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Big situation. And here comes the big bat of Juan Soto. There's the strike.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
1-1.
Missed with a changeup. And the count is 1-1. That one away inside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Go ahead, run on base. Roland will hit next. Hit in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong gets there. He's under it. Drops into the glove. Runners tagging from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they've got the lead in extra innings. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 3 in this one. Foul ball there. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that is on to the bottom of the 10th. Now the third base. Alex Gordon.
Pitch hitting, number 6.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. So the tying run at second. In the air, left field, down the line, and a base hit. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
No outs. Runner at first. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Runner on the go. Got him swinging. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
That'll do.
And the winning run is now in scoring position. Bobby Witt Jr. now at the plate. Yeah, that's fouled off. One away, and the game-winning run stands at second. Swings and misses. 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Got him swinging. Transfer bobbled, and there's no
That'll
throw.
do, Big. That'll do.
Pete Crow Armstrong getting ready to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The winning run at third. And here in extra innings. Squirts away a little bit. And the runner holds. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Joe Mauer. Chavez back to work.
Ball, that's
just off the inside edge. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Geloff snags it on the run.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And that misses. And it's 2-0. And another ball.
Outside.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering, with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
Ball 4, he walked him. And that keeps things going.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Zach Geloff digs in now.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Now 1-1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings. First and second, 2 outs. Stepping in, Ellie De La Cruz. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. And that is out of play. Two on, 2 outs. On the ground. And he can't come up with it. And everyone's safe. They're loaded.
The left fielder, number 7, Corbin.
Now the number 2 hitter, Corbin Carroll. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And fouled off. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on. We're in extras here. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Runner takes off for third. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And in this big spot, here comes Francisco Lindor. 101 on the gun. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss at a slider. The tying run is 90 feet away. A bunt, and it's popped up. Brings it in. 2 down. Clutch situation, and here comes one of the best hitters in these spots, Freddie Freeman. That one at triple digits.
0-1's the count.
Tag out, and that's the ball game.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. On the hill here today, Roger Clemens. How about a report on him, Chris?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Digging in, Carlos Beltran. Not even close there. And away we go this afternoon. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. What a start to this one. It's 1-0. Ted Williams will hit next. They say he went. Clemens, the tall righty, he features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, a curve, and he works in a sinker.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Carroll makes the catch, and there's one gone. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Curve in the dirt. And another ball.
No strike.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss there.
2 balls, 2 strikes. 3-2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
The line to kick the pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. Carroll grabs it on the run. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Outside low, and it's 1-0. Two outs, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. The batter now, Bobby Witt Jr. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Swings through that one.
Yeah, we go. Beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. A dive, he's got it. And he beats it. He's safe. And now, Pete Crow Armstrong, third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. First pitch swinging.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
The batter now will be Will Smith. In the dirt.
0-1's the count.
And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Kershaw checks on the runner. For Clayton Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. One of the best pitchers of his. Runner takes off. Hey. Swing and a miss.
One ball.
No throw. He's in there safely. Runner goes again. In the dirt.
That'll do.
And he steals third without a throw. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. Kershaw fires. Misses. And that's ball 3.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head, he's very capable of finding green space and driving in that run.
And now it's Juan Soto. Tag, and he's out at the plate. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Here's Juan Soto. That one is absolutely belted. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Mickey Mantle now at the plate. That's in for a strike.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time, and that is out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Nick Kurtz, the next to hit. And that misses. And that is ball 1.
No strikes.
To the right side. And he's safe at first. Great hustle to win the foot race there. 2 outs, runner at first. And here is Zach Neto. And a foul ball. Kurtz, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one the other way. Geloff sends it to first. That's out number 3. Bottom of the second. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Slider right there.
Gonna really need to. Hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And 1-2.
2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Ball 1 and a pitch inside. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. Check swing, and he went. And it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball,
this guy's got such
2
a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Clemens back to work. There's a strike.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
One strike.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So the batting order turns over. Now at the plate, Carlos Beltran. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
0-1.
Oh, 0-1 now. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Well, he thought about two, but he's back to first safely. One gone, runner at first. Now the left fielder, Ted Williams. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. The throw, tag, and he's out. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him. As we go to the last of the third. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole. And
Kurtz. Neto for one.
That's an out.
And they turn the double play.
I think some double play turns are almost poetic, and a 3-6-1 is one of those that can just look so clean. It's really easy to mess it up if the pitcher doesn't get there in time or there isn't good communication with the first baseman. But right there, they nailed the execution.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And another ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Crow Armstrong going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Here's Jose Ramirez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Strikes him out with 102. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Juan Soto. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Fouled off left side.
Well, these players just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Got him swinging on the curveball. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, right now, this battery
0-1.
is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So, got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Kirk down to first with it. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Kurtz. The tag, and he's out. And he is thrown. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Tap foul at the plate. On the ground to first. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely, it's a leadoff double in the 5th.
Everything came together for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. No advance, good job behind the dish. So up next, Zach Neto. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. And now Alejandro Kirk struck out looking his first time. That one ripped. That's back. And this one's off the billboards. Home run. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. And now it's going to be Carlos Beltran. And first offering is fouled off. And downstairs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. That one to first. And he's out on the tag.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland. And a guy with some, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch. This is Corbin Carroll. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And now it's even up. Lindor at first, one gone. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Runner on the goal. Swing and a miss.
If you're
no throw, safe at second. Nick Kurtz digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Runner takes off. Pitch misses in.
2 balls.
Out at third. And that ends. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Ted Williams. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
that one at triple digits.
Man, he was really
No
tardy
ball,
on
two
that
strikes.
fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And that one is lifted in the air. Crow Armstrong should have it. Makes the catch for the out. And now Jose Ramirez. And that one hit to first, and it goes just foul. Here's your 1. In the dirt, but kept close. And a 1-1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's up to 7 strikeouts. And he hits a ground ball right side, whips it to first. They get the out. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6, and here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. And a swing and a miss.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Next offering is downstairs.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Now, Zach Geloff. Swinging a foul out of play.
I'm impressed. By the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Alex Gordon. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And it's fouled away. 2 outs. And a ground ball to first. Here's the tag, and he's out. 3 up. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Swinging a foul straight back. Check swing, called strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Smith gathers, throws to
He's
first.
out.
Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. 1 for 2. On the ground, right side, Geloff. Throw to first
He's
is
out.
in time. And now the shortstop, Zach Neto. 0 for 2 in this one. That missed by a
Counts 1-0.
lot. 1-0.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every
2-0.
at-bat.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Three and oh.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's ball four. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. In steps the man they call Captain Kirk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
And that is that. Bottom of the seventh, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now, this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Kurtz. And there's one down. So digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Munoz measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a changeup outside. And now it's even 1-1. Swinging a foul straight back. The 1-2. Rips that one to right. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Will Smith to the plate. First-round pick out of Louisville in 2016. Swing and a miss as he was out front. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And they're on the board. It's 3-1. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Juan Soto. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Kirk to first in time. So the drop third strike. And we're back, ready to begin in the 8th. And now the center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Chapman.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Swings through it for the K. Gassed it right by him. Now here is Ted Williams. That one in triple digits. Chapman, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Ketel Marte. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, he can pretty much forget about it.
Headed towards the corner, and it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
2 bases.
So runner at second, 2 down. Jose Ramirez will hit next.
0-1.
As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch.
Oh, diving stop. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Bottom of the 8th. Here's Francisco Lindor. Munoz back to work. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he chases that one. 1 gone here. Corbin Carroll now at the plate. And that clips the inside corner.
0-1.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
So 2 down now, and here is Nick Kurtz. Swing and a miss. There's the slider.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer.
Got him! And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off. Swings over the top of that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Hauls it in for the out. And now the right fielder, Mickey Mantle. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Line drive. Hauls it in, 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Next offering misses down and away.
Been a solid inning so far in relief.
And a swing and a miss. We head to the bottom of the 9th. And now here is Zach Geloff. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Ground ball right side. Marte throws to first in time. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. And here is Alex Gordon.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game.
And he dodges that fastball.
Pitch
1 out, base is empty.
Chapman.
Swing and he breaks his bat. Grabs it barehanded. No play despite a great defensive effort. And that will bring the tying run to the plate. Here at the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bobby, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that is a foul ball. The tying run at the plate.
Nope.
Just
Ball 1.
missed. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
3.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So it's their last chance in this one. Now the number 2 hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a little bit low.
It's a tough pitch,
2 balls,
but
1
in
strike.
terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down
2 balls,
enough
2
where
strikes.
you're going to catch up to 1. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Kirk to first.
He's out.
In time ball game. And the strikeout ends it.